all parked up again. So I have come to Minninglow Hill. We'll have a gander at that one. See where we're going. Well, it's a cycle route. Oh. And I'm pretty sure I'm probably going the long way around, like you did, Chris, when you said you seem to be walking forever. Because you showed a big viaduct thing up on your wall. Viaduct wall thing on your video. And I've just driven past that. In fact, I'm walking over the top of it, I believe. And I'm not 100% sure. You know what I'm like with these things. But I've got a feeling that great big hill over there, up over there in the distance, is where I'm heading. And it didn't seem that far when I did my OS maps. And according to my OS maps, I am online. So, well, let's get going then. At least I know I can get to this. Well, I got to the last one, but I mean, at least I know I can get to this. It's access land, so that's good enough for me. I put my coat on and I don't know why, because it's starting to get, I mean, it's a bit windy, as you can probably hear on the video, but there's no need for a coat at the moment. Oh dear. Perhaps I should have gone up that track there and gone through that farm. That would have saved some time. But probably going to be quite a long walk this. I've got all day. It's Saturday, so right. I'll bring one walker around there a bit, because it heads off around there, I think. So I'll get around there, and if I see any better views or something, I'll switch it back on. Well, there's that wall you had in yours, Chris. I've just walked from over there. Still got, well, I don't think I'm halfway yet, but gotta watch what I'm doing now. I know, because well, when I get to the next bend, well, right hand bend on this track, I need to go off to the left, I believe. That's the way I did it on my OS map. And that clump of trees what I was on about is off up to the left. So that's the way It's where I'm going to intend to go anyway. But it's gorgeous views. Like I say, the sun's doing its best to come out, but it's a little bit of wind. Nothing you can't live with. I mean, it's as long as it's behind me, I'm okay, because it's blowing me the way I want to go. With me having my parachute coat on, but oh dear. Some water about. Must have plenty of rain. It's not looking too good for when I finally get into the fields to get up to the Ethel. But well, worry about that bit when I get that far. A cycle track then. So this goes out to Paisley Hay. I used to take the kids there and cycle along that track, so this must have been the track we would have come along if we carried on going before we turn round. Right, I'll speak to you again when I get somewhere near where I need to get off here. Yeah, definitely on the same path as you, Chris. There's that shaft crane thing you were on about when you were walking back on your video. So, oh dear. Right, that's where I think it is, up there. Certainly looks like it. Bit of a cliff thing there. Right. Right. Bring you back in a second. Well, here we are. We've come off the main walk. Signs obviously says it's up here. I think it's those clump of trees up there, I believe. So we'll make our way through the gate. Obviously making sure we shut it, because there's a few sheep in here. So where we fun starts. Well, this field's not too bad. It's the next one what looks like it's going to be a bit of a calf warmer. As I like to call them. Well, on camera that is. I won't really say what I call them off camera. But it's where I start getting to the stage of where I start sounding like a steam train again. But yeah, there's the normal walkway. So right, hello Mr. Sheepies. No, I haven't got anything for you. Oh, this grass is really soft. Looks like it might be a bit of a slippy one. But, right, here's the next gate. I'll go through the gate. I shall check my map, check that I'm going in the right way, and then we'll let you know when I'm back somewhere near the top. There we are, we're through the last gate, and I know it's in here, so it's these two mounds, isn't it? So Minninglow Hill Hethel. So here we are. Whew. It was bright sunshine when I was halfway up those steep bits, and well, not steep bit, but you know, going uphill in the fields. I took my coat off. Sun's gone back in now. That sounds about right, doesn't it? So, oh dear. Right, we've made the second Ethel of the day. So that's two mounds. But, I mean, normally I'll just go to the top of the highest one. There's the gate if you come in the other way. Right, here I am, tagging that one. Oh, I assume they must say that's the other mound over there. I mean, it's lower than this one, but I'll tag it on the way back out. And it's kind of them to put a couple of big rocks up here for me to plonk my huge stature on, so I can have a drink. And again, that one's full of water, so I'll sit on this one. Oh dear. Never mind. Right. Somebody's left some sort of an Easter egg thing there for somebody or something. I don't know what. Oh dear. Right, there's my rucksack. Right, people. I'm going to have a bottle of water and head down. So I suppose, I don't know if I think I'd rather it be like that, the trees with no leaves on. That's a bit more lighting, doesn't it? So, right, I shall speak to you in a bit. As you can see, I'm up here, Minninglow Hill I think that's it's only my 22nd Ethel, but they all count, don't they? Right, I shall speak to you in a bit on the way back down. See if I can get a bit of sunshine recording if it comes back out. Right then, just leaving now. Like I say, this is the second mound, so it's the smallest one of the two, but what you call it, this is the highest bit of it. So there you go. I tagged both of them. Now for the walk back, and the bit what kills me more than anything, walking downhill crunches my toes, something chronic. It's already started when you walk down that bloody thing. Well, and that one up there, but oh yeah, I just can't find a way of stopping it. I've tried the non-slip socks, people say, but that don't work neither. I'm sure I'll either get used to it, well, I don't know if I'll get used to it, I'll have to put up with it until I can find a way of stopping it. Oh god, here we go again. Fence, or gate should I say. Never put the handles where you can see the bloody things on, what you call it, the opposite side. Put them at the top. Oh dear me. Right, oh dear, I passed a gentleman in one of those like electric wheelchair things what they use obviously for getting out, and he was sitting on the side of the normal trail. Well, so great for him to get out, isn't it? Not letting it, he's obviously paralysed, so it's not stopping him. Yeah, but he's still sitting in the same place. He was taking pictures and looking at certain birds on his through his binoculars, should I say. But I must admit, where he is parked up as such, there is a gorgeous view over the valley. I suppose he's waiting for the sun, because it did say it'd be out, but it made a brief appearance for I don't know, probably 10 minutes, and now it's gone back in. Well, it's not good. It's good. I mean, you can see it's there behind me up there, so it's just behind a few clouds, but well, I don't know. Well, I don't know. I never looked, to be honest, on the other side of the hill. Up to now, this is the only Ethel well, not the only one, but where I'm situated, you would have thought I'd been able to see the cement factory, but I can't see it from this side. And to be honest, I forgot to look when I was at the top on the other side. But right, I best switch it back off, because I've got to go down these rocky bits down here, and it's all muddy and slippy. So I'll probably come back halfway back. If not, I'll definitely be back when I get back to the camper. Well, coming down, sun's come out a little bit. It did. Oh. Faffing hell. I've just walked from up there where that post is, down the rocky bit with the sun out, and I was going to just do one of the shadows waving on the ground like. So I stop, put the recording on, and then the cloud comes. Never mind, you never know, it might come out again. But right. I think I'm gonna call that a day. These two. Oh, hey up, sun's out. Hello. Wave to myself. Hello. Well, besides that gentleman, obviously, in the motorised wheelchair thing. I haven't seen anybody on this walk at all. So I must be doing all the Ethels, what everybody's already done. And again, it's not hard, is it? Because I've hardly done any. But, right. I mean, it's time. That's it. No more filming for ages now. Not until I get right back on the track. Right over there in the distance, where that big wall is. Probably can't make it out because I'm not zooming in. Right, back from Minninglow Hill. That one was just under 3 miles there and back. So I've only sort of, well, I've done just under, what was it? Just under 5 miles, just over 4.5 miles I've done with the 2 walks, that's it. I mean, that one wasn't too bad. I mean, the last couple of fields, you know, where you got to climb, obviously up this, it's not steep, but you know, you're going uphill sort of thing to get to the top. It was a bit muddy and a bit slippy on the rocks, but obviously manageable because I got there and I got back. But that's me done now because I want to get home and get some other stuff sorted. So it's only 2 this weekend, but it's 2 more than what you call it, you know, not going out at all. So we'll, I don't know, we'll plan something obviously in the week for next weekend with a bit of luck, and see if we can find another 2 or 3 sort of close together and easy enough for me. I'm trying to just get the local odds and sods out the way, and then start doing the bigger stuff when the weather gets better and the ground gets drier, because I really can't afford to slip over and do any more damage to my hip, because they probably won't be able to replace my hip and my pelvis this time. So that's pretty much all I know. I can take my time doing them, but I'd still rather be doing them on better ground. But so that's about it then. I shall see you in the next well, next weekend when I go out and do some more. Till then, keep safe, people, and keep walking.